this week we're going to be doing a FloTrack pick'em for Texas relays, and you and we're going to give out a FloTrack subscription for the month of April, which is important because April we got a lot of awesome action. We have the Continental Tour coming in. We have obviously Penn Relays. We have Brian Clay, some Fast 1500s, Stanford Invitational. April is jam packed with some live events. So
Yeah.
you want to win this competition. Win a subscription for FloTrack. If you get this one right, you'll be in the running to win one. The question is simple.
Yeah.
It's one question. Very simple. Who will win the Texas Relays men's 4x1? LSU.
That's it. That's all you
Houston.
got to get one.
You guys got to pick the correct team. But there's a lot of potential. You got LSU, you got Houston, you got USC, you got Florida, North Carolina A&T, Texas A&M, and other. Other is all the other teams.
Got it. Okay, so put it in there. If you get it right, you'll be in the running for a FloTrack subscription. And there's a lot of events, as you mentioned, especially coming up in April, Continental Tour wise, and in the U.S. as well. So that's how you can enter. Obviously, Texas Relays 4x1. There's a great history there. It's good to
You
see all
got
the
that
powers
LSU,
there.
got the LSU Houston stare down moment that happened.
Do you have a pick?
Okay, so my pick. So obviously Houston has won recently. LSU had that win over Houston recently. Florida is the collegiate record holder. USC had 3 guys make the 60-meter final.
Yeah.
North Carolina A&T has a legit team that with 2 guys in the 200-meter final at indoors. I think I'm going to go with, you know what? Why not? I'm going to go with Houston. I feel like they're an underdog again. I feel like no one's really talking about them. They have the top. They ran 39 low a week ago. And Carl Lewis predicted that they're going to run 37.9 this year, which is much faster than the collegiate record. He tweeted it on Twitter. I think in response to Kelvin Sampson's water bath after making the Sweet 16, he quote tweeted it and just wrote the time 37.9, which makes me think if Houston breaks a collegiate record this year, Carl Lewis is going to take his shirt off and have a Gatorade bath. That's what I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Sampson, of course, the basketball coach at Houston, for those of you who are not basketball fans. I'm going to go USC for the reason you mentioned. They're on a roll right now. And I guess you could say you could go the opposite direction. Houston didn't get anybody, sprinter-wise, into the indoor meet. USC got 3 guys into the 60-meter final. Devontae Burnett won it all. So I will go with USC. But you're absolutely right. This could go a lot of different ways early on in the season. Of course, it's a 4x1. It's completely unpredictable. But people want to run fast at Texas Relays. You know when you go to Texas Relays.
Yeah, so once again, we are going to be giving away a free subscription basically throughout all of the years, right? So this is always going to be we're going to do a contest every week. And this week's prize is a free subscription. We're going to have a free subscription probably in most of our prizes. So basically, if you keep winning these contests, you're probably going to be able to watch FloTrack for free for the rest of your life if you're good at picking your winners. And this contest, very simple. 1 question, 1 result, give 1 answer. It's who will win the men's 4x1 relay at the Texas Relays this weekend. The race goes down on Saturday, I think around 1 o'clock. So you got to get your pick in before Saturday at 1. Give you a lot of options. You got to pick one. Is it going to be LSU, Houston, USC, Florida, North Carolina A&T, Texas A&M, or other? I'm going with Houston. You're going with USC. Are you guys going to agree with one of us? Or are you going to try to zig while we're zagging? It's up to you. Again, if you get it right, you're in the running to win a subscription to watch all of our live events in April for free. And April is a stacked month. As we show up the calendar right now, We got the Mike Finelli Track Classic in April, Stanford Invite, the West Coast Relays, Paris Marathon, Continental Tour in Devonshire, Bermuda. That's the Bermuda Games with Sha'Carri Richardson and all the greats. Rotterdam Marathon, Brian Clay Invite. You're going to have some fast 1500s. Bison Outdoor Classic, the Golden Games. We have the Boston Marathon, Penn Relays, Peyton Jordan, the Big Meet, which is Cal versus Stanford. You got Triathlon Cup. April's pretty gonna be pretty cool for FloTrack, so it's worth it. And if you don't win, sign up anyway, and you get to watch it as well. So
You can win. I think that's the
at
moral of
least
the story. I mean, the fact that only one
you
of
can
you
win.
guys beat Gordon in world championships just makes me really pessimistic about what's going on with the listeners here. And if you are listening and not watching, find it on YouTube. You can see all the info there. All right, that's it